Welcome back to Game Vault, where we mine the hidden gems and dive into the big releases, breaking down the mechanics that matter. Today's review, Escape from Ever After, a darkly whimsical RPG that twists classic fairy tales into something far stranger, funnier, and more unsettling. But does this fractured fantasy land offer a memorable escape, or does it get lost between parody and purpose? Let's break the spell and find out. Gameplay. Escape from Ever After drops you into a warped fairy tale world that has gone completely off the rails. Familiar storybook characters and locations are reimagined through a cynical, surreal lens where happily ever afters are broken, kingdoms are dysfunctional, and magic comes with a price. At its core, the game blends narrative-driven RPG elements with exploration, dialogue choices, and turn-based encounters. You control a group of misfit characters trying to survive and escape this collapsing fantasy realm. Combat is tactical but approachable, built around positioning, abilities, and clever use of status effects rather than raw numbers. Exploration is a major focus. You wander through corrupted castles, enchanted forests gone wrong, cursed villages, and forgotten fairy tale landmarks. Side quests often flip expectations, turning familiar tropes into dark humor or moral dilemmas. Dialogue choices matter, shaping relationships, quest outcomes, and even how the world reacts to you. Progression is flexible. Characters level up, unlock new abilities, and can be customized toward different roles: damage, control, support, or utility. The game encourages experimentation rather than forcing a single optimal path. Mechanics and challenge. What makes Escape from Ever After stand out is its tone. The game constantly balances humor and melancholy, using sharp writing and clever scenarios to keep things unpredictable. One moment you're laughing at a twisted fairy tale joke, the next you're making a surprisingly heavy decision with real consequences. Combat difficulty ramps up steadily. Early encounters ease you into the systems, but later fights demand smarter positioning, synergy between party members, and careful resource management. Boss fights often play with mechanics in creative ways, reinforcing the idea that this world doesn't follow traditional fairy tale rules. The pacing is mostly strong, though exploration-heavy sections can slow momentum slightly. Still, the world design and writing usually keep curiosity high enough to push you forward. Prose creative, twisted take on fairy tale worlds with strong identity, sharp writing and dialogue that balances humor and darkness, flexible RPG progression with meaningful character builds, engaging turn-based combat that rewards strategy, choices that matter, influencing story and character relationships. Cons: pacing dips during longer exploration segments. Combat variety can feel limited in extended sessions. Visual inconsistency between some areas and character models. Tone won't be for everyone. Dark humor may miss for some players. Limited guidance, which can leave players unsure where to go next. Final verdict. Escape from Ever After is a clever, character-driven RPG that thrives on subverting expectations. It's funny, unsettling, and surprisingly thoughtful, offering a fairy tale world that feels alive, broken, and worth escaping from. While it isn't perfectly polished and occasionally stumbles in pacing, its creativity and writing carry the experience. If you enjoy narrative-focused RPGs with dark humor, meaningful choices, and a fresh twist on familiar fantasy, this is an adventure well worth taking. Our rating, 84 out of 100. Thanks for joining me on Game Vault. If you enjoyed this review, hit that like button like you're tearing the final page out of a cursed storybook, and subscribe for more deep dives into games that flip genres on their head. What fairy tale would you want to see broken next? Drop a comment below. Until next time, stay curious, stay clever, and stay glorious.